and sometimes 6. So thereafter, you can see the acknowledgement they are mentioning here, and they are going with the symbols, that is the nomenclature that they are using. It is necessary that whenever you are writing down your scientific literature or scientific technology, or you are using some term in your thesis, then you need to explain this term at the very beginning. And otherwise, the reviewer will not be able to understand that what you are writing down, which some of the, say, coefficients, some of the symbols in your thesis. So be careful for that one. Okay. Then, as usual, that's chapter starting and going for the subsection. Now, I would like to compare this thesis with another thesis. I would like to share here. You can see here, I am sharing the another thesis. This is number 2 thesis. Okay. And you can see the page number. Page number, it is 116. So some people will think like that, why it's so minimum? Actually, nowadays, you know that University of Oslo, this is one of the famous universities. Nowadays, people want to give the quality rather than the quantity. Early days, that people are writing down the bigger and the bulky thesis, and they want to show that, okay, I'm writing down so many pages. The fact is that if you can write down your thesis with the minimum pages, it is the art of writing down the thesis. It is important. And you need to understand the plagiarism, and there should be plagiarism less than 10%. All the universities of the world, most of the times, asking about the below 10% plagiarism. So if you are from the science background, if you are from the, say, life science, if you are from physics, mathematics, chemistry, in that cases, you are having more challenges because you are using sometimes equation. If you are from physics and mathematics, so you are using the equation, it will come under the plagiarism. If you are chemistry and you are using the chemical reaction, some older existing, then it will come under plagiarism. Say you are from the biological science and you are mentioning the components name and the material that you are using, then sometimes if the sentence structure is same, then also it's come under plagiarism. So for that purpose, you need to understand that you will maintain the proper reference. Proper reference. In that case, I think that you will get the benefit. And most of the time, use minimum standard equation and use your own equation more. This is one advisable part here, because if you are using the more standard equation, that is existed equation, then you will face the problem. And now I would like to go for, I think that University of Oslo I'm showing, and you can see here that acknowledgement part, 1 page acknowledgement. So the beauty of the thesis, you have to understand. Okay, then I am going for the MIT thesis, where, yes, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, the world famous institute, and always ranked within the top 5. So you see here that the content and the introduction background, it is also that very important whenever you are into the social science research, you are into the humanities, you are writing down your thesis in the, say, political science, history, economics, and then most of the time, the expectation is there that you will explain the background of your research, and it will give some clear idea to the reviewer. So try for that. It is very wonderful trick for writing down effective thesis from your side. And therefore, I am showing the top universities here. Then theoretical framework, everything you can see here, that only 6 chapters and 7 is the references. Or bibliography, you can write them. So within 6 chapters, here also the thesis was completed. And if you see the reference, then it will come as a 7. So what is preferable here? I would like to share. Most of the time, what I have observed from my side also, and in my own thesis also, that was only the 6 to 7 chapters. And most of the wonderful, effective theses are coming with 6, 7 to maximum of the 10 chapters. Secondly, the page number, they are always careful for using at least 1 page. That is, they will not write down any unnecessary part. You have to find out the research gap.